Welcome to Nasdaq TradeTalks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Dr. Friederike Ernst. She's co-founder of Gnosis to discuss ditching tribalism and picking the best blockchain that suits your needs. Friederike is also the co-host of the Epicenter podcast, where she explores the technical, economic, and social implications with other industry leaders in the digital ecosystem. Friederike, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
It's a pleasure to be here.
You got it. And why do you think in 2024, crypto will see the end of the 12-word seed phrase?
Oh, absolutely. So basically, the 12-word seed phrase basically doesn't even work for crypto people. So it's way too easy to kind of lose access to your smart contract wallet or to your contract wallet. So basically, having recovery mechanisms and ways of bypassing having to store 12 words is a known technical problem, and in principle, from a technical point of view, we have solved this. It's just something that somehow we haven't managed to ship yet to the wider audience. But otherwise, we can't expect mainstream adoption if we can't get wallets to drop the 12-word seed phrase.
Is it just because it's more cumbersome of a process to use a 12-word seed phrase? What's the barrier there?
Oh, basically, if you have a 12-word seed phrase, it's very much don't ever show this to anyone, but also never lose it. Otherwise, right, everything you have is gone. And this is that's not a very usable product.
Let's talk about Web3 for a moment here. Why is there the need to ditch its tribalism tendencies and focus on making it easy to pick the best blockchain that suits your needs? It seems as if interoperability has certainly improved since the onset of Web3.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's time to acknowledge that there are different blockchains with different security assumptions, and that's fine for all kinds of different dApps that will run on these blockchains. This is not always how dApp developers pick which blockchain to build on. Often it is a case of tribalism and seeing who you like best or whose narrative you like best. And I think approaching this with more nuance is very much needed.
Let's switch gears and talk about payments for a moment here. Why do you think in 2024 payments are primed for closer integration with crypto?
Yeah, so as I said earlier, we have ways of making interacting with blockchains much easier for the average person, right? So at the moment, interacting with crypto is difficult, in part because of the seed phrase, but also in part because of other technical challenges that that don't make it a very usable product for normal people. And if you kind of look at the technologies that we have developed over the last couple of years, usability kind of is something that we can skyrocket this year. And then if you look at the use cases that in principle can benefit from being put on blockchain rails, payments is very much at the top of this list. And in principle, we have talked about this for the past 15 years, right? Mm-hmm. We've always said this is peer-to-peer cash. And I think now is the time that we can actually make this happen because of the technological advances in the building blocks that we have made over the past couple of years.
So Friederike, explain to us where Gnosis fits within the ecosystem.
So Gnosis is a venture builder and also operates a layer 1 blockchain called Gnosis Chain. We have built lots of foundational infrastructure over the last 10 years. As of the last couple of years, we have concentrated on Gnosis as the decentralized payment network. So we have projects like Gnosis Pay, for instance, offering very close integration between on-chain accounts and the Visa payment network, letting you pay with a Visa debit card directly out of your smart contract wallet. And we have kind of focused on these initiatives because this is a way of bringing the advantages that Web3 in principle has to offer to real tangible people. And what we often forget is that while payments for us in the first world are not that big an issue, there are large swaths of the world where people are underbanked and unbanked. And there we can see that we can offer a lot with the products we currently already have in crypto. So even just offerings like being able to hold USDC in an account is something that is a very big value proposition for certain parts of the world where access to dollarized accounts is not something that everyone has access to.
All right, Friederike, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you.